completion of 24 hours prior to the meeting.
Okay, thank you.
Support you.
D resident, there's no comment. E approval of previous minutes. Do you have a chance to review that, Mr.
I can't even see it, so you approve or not.
Bush, from your asthma review?
Top two.
Okay, let's review so this admit the physical unit as a violation. Okay.
Where are the previous minutes, Ernesto?
Was there, okay,
Of February
well, we don't have a previous minute there.
In top two, you don't have it?
Dot number 2.
Top two?
Not this
Yeah, but if you look at the minutes, dot number 16.
February 16th.
This is April.
I was told there was no March meeting.
Did we have a lunch meeting?
Yes, we had a March meeting. In March.
No, we did that.
Oh? No, we didn't. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. That's
You
correct.
canceled our meeting?
Yeah, because we had that previous meeting.
Okay.
But we did have a meeting,
Okay, never mind. I approve the minutes for February.
we did have a meeting on the 9th, I think. That was with the grievance issue.
Yeah, we had a meeting.
Mhm.
I know.
That's why we
agreed.
canceled the other one.
Okay, can you send out to
Okay. Okay, make a motion to approve the meeting for February 16th.
Second.
Properly second by Richard. All of those in favor say aye. So moved. We go to, okay, there was a F. Muted, well, the resident is not here, so we can go, the G unit here with the board members, none of these are here. So we're going to,
But before you go to G, what do you want to do with F? Do you want to table it, or do you want to just,
to G.
to F? Do you want to?
No, they just come into, they just come to review it, nothing, we already made a decision.
So,
Yeah, I mean, they come into review, that's it. Resident was not here, I make a motion to upheld the decision.
I second.
The property second, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
So moved. The unit of hearing from the G, we can go ahead and,
Approve that too?
no, we
that
can,
was the
we can,
ACC that was denied.
yeah,
because
we
the votes were
can
there.
table this for the following meeting.
What, these are the units that we find?
No, this must new units of time, but we can't do it.
What is the G?
The G is an ACC request to replace windows and doors with gray and bronze, and to paint the trim with humble gold.
We'll just
No,
say
no.
And it was denied, and the homeowners are appealing.
Okay, so then.
What's,
Well, wait, so now they appealed, they didn't come.
wait. That's what, 82,
8231.
what, 8231? Where's that at?
I don't even see.
G where? 82?
I see 8237.
No, G.
Yeah, but where's 8231? There's no 8231 here. 83, 201. G, I see.
but where's the address?
No, we have different agendas. Look at my agenda's different than yours.
No, I don't.
No, I haven't seen it.
I didn't.
No, yours is different.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody added this
G,
on.
here.
No, G is up here. They added this.
Oh, I don't have a G. G here is with this meeting for board members on ours. Okay, so G. So we didn't approve it, they didn't come to contest it, so it's not approved, period.
Okay, make a
We
motion.
make a motion to disapprove it.
To
Uphold the
uphold
denial.
the denial.
Right. I second.
All
in favor?
Say aye.
Aye.
So,
Uphold denial.
board members, what does that mean?
That's a violation, and that, I make a motion to table that for the following meeting.
Can we just uphold all the recommendations?
No.
Okay.
Do you second it?
Are you leaving?
No, I'm fixing the door.
Huh?
I'm
Just one chair. So you're gonna take all the chairs?
Huh?
You wanna take all the chairs?
No, I'm just putting that chair here that the door don't close on it. All of those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion approved.
What happened to
No.
our finance committee?
Because Black had never advised them, and I called them, and I couldn't get one of them to come in today.
Okay. So, who's responsible for the financial report? Huh? Him? Huh? Who's the treasurer? Oh, yeah. We're bankrupt. We need more money. We need to
May
assess.
I get one of these? Oh, this is our number.
4, it should be at the beginning of number 4.
Number 4.
Okay, they did a summary for this.
I just want you to know, I'm gonna put on the record, December, January, and February, I don't know about March, I made a recommendation that we have an assessment for all of our homes so we could recoup some of the money that we paid out for all that extra work for the streets. No, so we're not in bankrupt like we are now.
Yeah, and you did make that recommendation.
I did, and they just went over everybody's head.
No, I said noted.
Yeah, noted.
Noted that.
But we didn't do anything. Noted doesn't put money in the bank account. Are you recording this, please?
Okay,
So now can we make an assessment for everybody's house?
no.
Oh, okay. Why not? Look at how much money we have, look. We're negative $425.65. I've never been negative in my bank account. I'm only one person. We're 385 people.
And this is ending 4/25/65, that's ending on the 31st of March.
Correct.
What's the balance today? You nobody look at it?
I did not look at it.
Okay. But we do have 24,000 in reserve
At the end of March.
and 27,613.
Correct.
Okay. Okay, David, if we do have to juggle anything, let's juggle that. Okay?
Julie noted.
And just for my.
Yeah, but we put it as a debt that we owe it back because we're not
No,
gonna.
but of course.
Yeah, well, who's paying the interest on the debt? We have no money here now, so we need to make an assessment,
But,
at least
you know,
for this
David-
year, to get us back into black. Now, we can't be in red for the rest of the year, trying to figure this out. We need to do an assessment, and let everybody pay an extra $100 a month for 4 months, or something like that. And get us back in the black. And then we can, next year, maybe we can give them back that extra $100 a month. We don't know.
I hear you.
That's Sister Thomas. Turn it on.
I know you don't want to do this because you think everybody's going to get mad. But if they understand that we don't have any money, we can't run our business here, we can't pay the lawn service, we can't pay, what's it called? That Miguel Lopez, which I would rather not pay, but we can't pay him. We already got billed for our audit,
Yes,
$6,300.
correct.
Yeah. We can't do what we did like for 10 years and just forget about that, and say, well, if they catch us, we'll pay a fine.
Probably.
Well, then we need to collect money from these people, from everybody, and get us back in the black somehow. We can't just keep wishing isn't gonna work.
And.
Let me read here. I read this, he sent me this. Who sends me that?
That comes from Annabelle.
Annabelle, that's right, Annabelle.
Alex is
Okay,
connecting,
general-
Alex is connecting into our system and I can get you the comments.
General, maintenance.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what Henry spent.
No, it's general maintenance. So we have 2083. General maintenance.
9110, 2,083 per month is allocated. Year-to-date, the actual expenditures, almost $4,400, and year-to-date budget was just over $6,200.
You can't
So-
this was just estimated. They don't give you actual, go where you actually pay checks, to your bank account, go to your bank account, with back here at the end, all the way to the end, where you actually wrote checks to people, and then you can see what you paid. Because that's all estimated, I've been telling them, don't do it like that for 150 years, but they don't want to listen to me. Go back,
Let me see if that is actually.
go back to this, here you go, executive bank, and you can see all the checks that you wrote. What's a pre-authorized WP? Those are,
The ACH.
Online payment.
Exactly.
what's account 3076, our bankruptcy account? Says transfer debit 2156. That's good. Account is in Chase, isn't it? We're in Chase.
Well, we don't transfer money to Chase like that, we actually write checks.
What we transfer? Transfer debit, transfer to account 3076.
Okay, 3076 is the reserve account, so every month there's a transfer.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you have, okay. And this is as of, okay, so the checkbook shows today 17,416.
Oh, we're rich again.
Well, easy go. Thank you.
It's not enough to pay our bills.
Did you get some info from Heather? Heather office? Or information on the balances?
No,
And,
we'll have the collections report every month.
okay, I can make a motion to table the approval of the financial kind of stuff. Make sure we can get everything else together for the next week. Do you second that?
No.
Because of what you want to do with financial.
I want to assess the community at least maybe $200 a home, which will give us
Okay,
60-some, $70,000.
I'm talking about something different. I'm talking about this that we're looking at.
Yeah, I don't want to table this until we decide how we're going to put more money in our bank account. How are we going to put more money in our bank account? Edo does not have $70,000 in his office. Maybe he gave us 40, so maybe he has 5 or 6. I don't know how much he's collected in the last month. But how much could he have? He gave us 40, so we could pay off the street people last time.
I don't know, I have to check that.
But we can't just let this go, Ernesto. A month is a long time if you can't pay your bills. I mean, when it comes up to Henry's getting paid and the management company's getting paid, which I want to talk about the financials also with that, but we're paying 30, where are we here? And we're back to here. We're paying $3,300 a month. There we go. Where are we? We're paying $3,348 a month plus insurance plus 17% to the management company for administrative assistant. Because they want a CAM administrative assistant. We don't need a CAM administrative assistant. I told you this the whole time. You need an administrative assistant that can work with you. It has nothing to do with CAM. You have an administrative assistant I can take out in the community to show what to do. And that they can work with you fine, period. We don't need a CAM administrative assistant. We only need to pay $3,848 a month. But they're getting more than Henry's making. Henry works hard. I'm not saying that's good money or bad money, because in today's economy, $3,348 a month is nothing. But, you know, we need to do something because we're broke. And we don't need a CAM person here. I keep saying that. We don't. You need him at a meeting. He's our CAM manager, property manager. When we have a meeting or there's an emergency, he comes. You know, that's our deal. You know? But to have somebody here all the time, every day, every week, you know? If we're doing that, so you and I don't have to do any work. That's the whole purpose of doing that. You know? And we're doing that, we can have regular, everyday, number one secretary.
Who got in the streets?
Huh?
Who got in the streets?
Well, I'll administer this if she's good looking. I'll administer the secretary. If she's not, you can.
No, I don't about that.
I'll be happy to show her what to do. No?
But there's certain responsibilities.
The responsibilities are looking at the house and make sure everybody's in compliance. You know? There's very little to do. You know?
Again, there's some issues that can develop.
That's the issues that develop is what kind of person they are while they're here.
What did you do as that for work for me?
Huh?
You said that that's for work for me.
Have to work with you.
Okay, I'm not gonna work.
You're not that difficult.
I'm not gonna work in that system.
Who are you going to work with? What do you want? Work with the President of the United States?
Yes.
Okay, well, you're not going to get that. You know? You can't work. And the President of the United States wouldn't work with you. No.
We need to review this more, and that's not gonna happen tonight, because you don't want to do some of it.
Okay, well, I'm not going to say.
So we can move right now, because I'm not gonna spend the evening with this issue.
I just want how we're going to get more money. That's the
Well,
only issue.
we need to, review that this.
How, where we're going to review it?
Hey, I can review that.
You can't review it. Again, here's our property manager sitting right here. Now, in the next 3 months, are we going to be able to take in enough money to pay all of our bills?
Yes.
Okay, then I approve the thing the way it is, and let's go move on. Okay? We don't need any more money.
Look,
We can hold out your pay if we do.
Don't answer that question, because then tomorrow you said, you said we didn't need no more money.
Right, exactly.
So, don't ask me for no more assessment. Okay.
But this is serious. This is not a joke.
No,
I'm laughing, but it's not a joke. This is serious.
All right. You didn't hurt me.
You don't like to hear me.
We're going to have management report. What report we have for management?
All right, I'm going to list all the completed items that we got in here, which is I ordered new bulbs for the guardhouse. The transformer, there was a transformer shifted in the other corner, and that was reported to FPL.
By the way, they took care of it?
Yes,
When?
I called the same day.
When they took it?
When they took care of it, I'm not sure.
Did you went by there anywhere else?
No, actually.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
The pool motor was replaced, one of the motors. We have two pool motors on the pool, and one of them went bad, so we just replaced it. And I have been recording multiple videos for the car house, which incidents with guests and visitors for the house have been happening. Now, pending items will be trimming the pumps all around the clubhouse.
I say we hold off on that.
Yeah, that's pending, that's a third issue. Then the clubhouse, Henry's gonna pressure wash the whole floor. Then we replace also the golf cart battery from that. I'm gonna look for different companies for to check on the sprinklers around the common areas.
What happened to our sprinkler guy? He just decided to retire? Huh?
It was just
The guy that came all the time, but he just stopped coming. Okay.
I have pending also to request a check for the last payment for Young Junior for the overlay project,
How much do we owe him?
$23,000.
Is that what we had down there? $123,000. So what are we gonna tell him?
I'm gonna talk to him.
What do you say?
You can wait.
Okay, good.
We have 30 to 45 days to pay it. We can wait.
Okay.
Because remember, this last check have to be done in paper. Because at the time we give him that check, he have to give us all the clothes permit, everything that we do back. Also the liens and all of that. You have to give us that. So once we pay him that, we can prepay and get that done. By the way, that includes the drainage issue too, is that correct? We owe him any more money?
We paid him for the drainage already.
What was your question?
Do we owe him any more, 900, some 600 or $6,000 for the drainage? It went down, but did we finish pay that yet?
The reports don't reflect that we have, let me double check.
Okay,
Let me just double check before I give you the wrong answer.
It's 60 units with the attorney.
The reports reflect that we only own the 23,000.
We got 60 units with the attorney now, it's more than we had before. So we only have 112, and we have 112 units that are past due that aren't with the attorney. So we're back to what we were 4 years ago.
We gotta, obviously, have that.
Well, I know it's
It's
not
six-
your fault, it's
what?
our, it's their fault, but I'm saying, look where we are.
Yeah,
It was $239,000. Now, if we could do something about that, we wouldn't need ever to, the problem with all of these is most of these past due things, like my mother's house, is the government owns that, and they're never gonna pay, and when they do pay, they're only gonna give you a year. So all that money is just thrown out in
no,
the,
but that's not part of the past due. I think that's part of the attorney. The ones that the attorney, the money that you're talking about.
well, it could be with the attorney, or it could be with the kid, we don't know if they ever sent it to attorney. My mother's house is a waste to send to the attorney, that was just giving him money for nothing, because you knew what was going on with that. I sent the your company all the papers from, she had a reverse mortgage, when she died, the bank took it over, but they sold it right away to the federal government, and they don't want to do anything. They don't want to pay any fines, they don't want to pay any maintenance, they don't want to do, they put a tarp on the roof. They ruined the house is beautiful, but there has to be a whole bunch of houses like this.
Let's get that.
That guy came from my next door neighbor's house, the man, wanted us to decrease the amount of money we had to pay him. I said, don't talk to me, call them. You gotta pay us what you owe with it. He said the attorney took off $6,000. We're ready.
And you want to decrease
More.
more? Okay, do you have any other question about me?
Management, no. We got more management reports?
That's
No,
it?
that's 23,000 enough. That's it, okay, we approved the management report. I second it, I first it.
Second, all in favor,
Aye.
aye. So moved. And then we go to old business, road project update, well, that's done.
We finished it.
And general question, there's no one for
You don't
general
want to have
question?
another question? You see, that lady didn't want to come over here and talk to us about that, because she was too embarrassed to lie again.
A motion to adjourn?
I make a second.
So moved.